Right guys, what is going on? BusterBarnes here, bringing you the latest edition of my FIFA 21 West Ham career mode in Season 2. Last episode we did go throughout all of the big London teams, unfortunately losing 2 of the 3 games. We beat Chelsea away, but lost at home to both Arsenal and Spurs. Don't know what it is about my away form. I believe those were our first 2 losses in the Premier League thus far. And yeah, not saying our home form was bad, but it just doesn't seem to be as good as our away form. As you can see on the screen, we have our final Europa League group stage game against PSV. Whoever wins this match will be top of the group. We can afford to draw as well. That would mean we are still top, but it is away, so it could prove to be a challenge. If you guys do enjoy this career mode, please be sure to leave a like and comment down below what you guys want to see. And as always, subscribe to the channel for more FIFA 21 content. But we're going to have to use our second team because we have a game 2 days later against Sheffield United, and I am prioritising at least the Premier League now over the earlier stages of the Europa League. So yeah, hopefully we should be able to win this game. I believe we actually drew the home fixture, but hopefully we can rectify that in this game as well, although a draw would be enough. And over to Urzi, who's going to run through as well. He's going to cut on the inside, and he's going to go for a shot, but no power, not a real connection on that. To Antonio, was hoping more for an early cross. But now they can counter-attack here. They keep that in with Doan. And we've got to try and keep up with Ampadu. Ampadu does push him back, to be fair. But now that's left a gap in the middle with Maxi, who can try and go through. And he's had the shot, and oh my god, he's actually... I didn't think he was going to score. I thought that, oh okay, Lunin's got this covered. But the shot by Maxi was absolutely thunderous. And not a good position, guys. We need to win this match if we want to be top of the group and make our Europa League campaign just a little bit easier. And pretty shocking by me, they're defending. For some reason, I just seem to allow him to shoot. But we've still got time, so should be able to pull one back, hopefully. Urzi now needs to try and do something, but I don't really know what. He's going to cross that in. Ampadu's got the header, and oh my god, Ampadu almost gets what's probably would have been his first goal for the club. A decent save by the keeper. Maybe the header could have been a bit more accurate. And Wilshere now through to Ampadu. The fuzzy screen of death has occurred once more, but it's fine. We've hit the ball out of play, and I don't know what is going on there, guys, for the recording and the fuzzy screen of death that keeps occurring. It's like someone's hacking into this career mode. Is it one of you guys? Do one of you guys not like the fact I'm wearing a Chelsea shirt or something? He puts that through to Benrahma. Benrahma shoots, and Benrahma's finishing really is not something to behold. He needs to do better. There was another chance, I remember, I think 2 episodes ago, where he was one-on-one with the keeper and really should have put the ball away. Now, I don't know, Gilmore's got the ball. He's going to pass that through to Urzi. Urzi through to Antonio. Antonio on his left foot forces another big save from the goalkeeper. And we've got yet another corner, and we're a bit all over them. Shame it's the later stages of the first half. Wilshere crosses that in, and oh my god, a bit dodgy from the keeper there. And everyone's going to go for it, but the keeper knocks it away again. Can Urzi win the header? It does, but he goes out for a throw. And I think that is going to be half-time, guys. It is 1-0, bit of a 50-50 half. Maybe should be drawing, but our finishing just hasn't been to be desired so far in this match. But like I said, all we need is a draw, so hopefully we can, you know, keep it only down to a 1-goal deficit and score the equaliser some point in the half. Need to try and block that with Ethan Ampadu. Can Ruben help us defend? I'm not too sure. Garcia now picks up the ball. He does that very well indeed. Tries to pass it down, but there's just no one there. The shot, and it's another goal. This time Zahavi, 2-0. And we're going to make this Europa League campaign a little bit harder, it seems, guys. It doesn't seem like things are paying off as they get a second goal. It's I feel like a lot of these goals come from me trying to clear the ball and just doing an awful job. But we wouldn't be surprised if this ended up being 3-0. Yes, it is. What a shot that was by Bascali, and just not having a great showing. This is the second team, but should be doing better than this. The XG for PSG must not be that high, probably, as they have scored 2 absolute thunderbolts. But yeah, Lunin couldn't do anything about that. That's 3-0, absolutely dominated by PSV. And the losing streak, guys, we've lost 3 games now in 4. And this really needs to improve. This is like signs of the start of the first season, which we really cannot be doing with. Ismaila Sarr. Garcia now through to Tapio, and Lunin's there, and Lunin's stopping it from being even more of a humiliation. And that's going to be it, guys. 3-0 we've lost. Very disappointing. That does, I believe, make us second in the group, and just makes that Europa League campaign a little bit harder. Okay, guys, so yeah, I've never seen something quite like this. Jack Wilshere is going to be out for 7 months. He's basically done, guys. He's done for the rest of the season. His career's probably finished. Sad to see. I mean, he's left West Ham in real life anyway, so maybe him playing is for realism's sake. I mean, that's not good for depth. Mark Noble's going to have to come into the second team. Maybe in January I can look for some sort of cheap centre mid. I don't know how much money we actually have. I can't remember off the top of my head. But yeah, that is not great. And just to confirm, we did come second in the group, so we are going to qualify for the next round. And I think that means that we actually could end up being against one of those Champions League teams that came third. So a little bit scary, but hopefully we should still be okay. Right, this is the team, guys. Billy Gilmore going to take the place of Declan Rice. We're going to move Souček down to CDM. Looking at the Sheffield United team, nothing really sticks out there. A few new players, but hopefully again we should be winning. I believe we actually lost this 1-0 last season, so it would be good to improve and bounce back from what's been a pretty poor losing run from us. To Loftus-Cheek. Loftus-Cheek, I tried to turn with him, but he's just too slow. That's the issue with players that are tall, is for some reason they just aren't as agile. I guess it does make sense, and what can I say? Sheffield, nice goal, nice finish by McBurney, pokes it through, and yeah, it all just stems from the players not being able to do what I say, and it's just really been a tale of our last few games, to be honest. Just unfortunate errors by us are what are causing the other team to score. It is early on in the game, though, so don't want to be too negative, but across field it was quite nice from them. Nice pass, nice finish as well. Fair play to Sheffield, but it all did stem from a mistake from us. And of course he's only scored 3 goals because it seems that players that aren't doing well are the ones that score against us. Kind of like what happens to Chelsea in real life. But okay, Ampadu has come on for Gilmore because I just don't think Gilmore can sort of cope with the big physicality of this side. I think we just need the bigger players here. Pass on the inside to Calvert-Lewin. It'd be really nice if my players wanted to try and attack. Calvert-Lewin chips that over to Loftus-Cheek actually quite nicely. It'd be nice if you kept hold of the ball, mate. Not going to lie. But Loftus-Cheek through to Calvert-Lewin, and Calvert-Lewin scores, and that is it, guys. That was what we needed. The runs from Calvert-Lewin. He's the player who's trying to make things happen. He's the player that's always trying to make the runs, and it was a nice assist from Loftus-Cheek. The nice chip over the top from Calvert-Lewin, but Loftus-Cheek just had loads of space, and I believe it was actually Souček. Souček doing really well there, drawing away the run of the Sheffield United player. And there we go, 23 goals in the lead for Calvert-Lewin so far. He's still firing, and hopefully this can be the sign of a comeback. Now Souček is on the run, not the fastest guy, but he's going to pass that in to Calvert-Lewin. Calvert-Lewin up and over to Ismaila Sarr. That was an absolutely beautiful ball, and Sarr is going to go through, and he's just going to shoot. And oh my God, Souček! Oh my God, guys, Souček, what are you... I just had no faith that he'd score, guys, to be honest. Like, the ball fell to him, and I was like, yeah, he's just not going to score. I don't know why my faith is so small in Souček, but yeah, that was annoying. That bounced off Sarr's head for a goal kick. Really should. Souček going to pass that over to Ampadu. Ampadu to Calvert-Lewin, and Ramsdale's made a really nice save, and that could have been it, guys. That could have been 2-0, and to Calvert-Lewin, and that's it, guys. 1-1 away against Sheffield United. Not ideal. I mean, last season we did lose this fixture, so I guess you could say we improved on that. But especially in the second half, we should have scored the second goal. We just couldn't put the ball away. Ramsdale decided to have an absolute worldie in the second half. As you can see, look at that, guys. Oh my God, I think most of them are in the second half. 14 shots on target. Ramsdale absolutely did me, to be fair. I said that he was dodgy in real life, and he's decided to punish me. And yeah, I mean, I guess that at least shows some positives going forward, but need to try and improve in the league if we have any chance of getting top 4. Okay, game against Crystal Palace. A game we really need to win. Oswald Inato, another one of those players I'm not too sure of, but I'm pretty sure last season did do decently against us. They still have Zaha, Eze, some decent players who could cause us some issues. But again, our team should be better. We really need to be picking up the wins now, guys. So hopefully we can do that and start off with it against another London team. Nice. Calvert-Lewin's going to chip that over the top for Boga. Boga, a little bit more in form apparently. He's going to cross that in over to Loftus-Cheek. And Loftus-Cheek is going to hit the crossbar and the post. And it's not going to go in. That would be great for Boga's return to get an assist. And that was really very unfortunate for Ruben as well. And Eze now has the ball. Need to watch out for him. Townsend must be fairly old by now. But ball out to Calvert-Lewin. Calvert-Lewin through to Boga. Boga's going to run down the wing. Definitely has the pace to try and get it through. Over to... Oh my god, Ismaila Sarr. And I was thinking, oh no, he's going to head it. It's not going to go in. But like I said, guys, just before, Boga getting the assist on his return. Or pretty much, one of his return games into the side. Ruben couldn't put it in. He hit the bar and the post, unfortunately. But I could just see Sarr making that run. I thought that maybe it was going to go past him. But the diving header puts it past Gaita in goal. 1-0. We're not coming from behind now. We've actually scored ahead. So hopefully we can keep it that way as Sarr scores his 6th goal of the season. Need to apply some pressure. Don't like it when they get around these positions of the box, because that's when my defence starts going a little bit silly. But they're through again, and like I said before, nice save from Lunin, and we've given away a penalty because I panicked. It's a yellow card somehow, and I completely messed that up, guys. I didn't think Lunin was going to save it. I slid in, and I want to see the replay on that because I wasn't even watching. It probably looked awful. Yeah, he takes him out after the shot. That was shocking, a yellow card for sure. This new man, Oswald Donato, going to take the pen. Don't know where he's going to shoot, and we almost make the save. What a penalty. This guy must be a specialist or something. Puts it right in the top corner with his headband, and we've conceded yet another goal. So stupid for me, but this is the players, I guess, not playing on confidence. They've not had the best results recently, and we need to get back to winning ways. They take the penalty. And, yeah, what a penalty that was. Lunin almost gets there. Can't blame him. It was just such a good finish. Session there. Pass it out nicely to Frimpong. Frimpong going to offload that to Ismaila Sarr. Ismaila Sarr over to Calvert-Lewin. Calvert-Lewin puts that through to Ismaila Sarr. Ismaila Sarr does finish it in the back of the net. That's his 2nd goal in the game. The former Watford man. And a nice assist by Calvert-Lewin. Nice finish as well from Sarr. And that is going to be 2-1. A fairly quick reply from that Crystal Palace penalty. And then that was just nice link-up play. Nice pass with his left foot as well from Calvert-Lewin. Just P-rolls it into the corner. Precision over power. And that is what Ismaila Sarr has done for his 2nd goal of the game. Back nicely, even though he's on the yellow card. Gets the ball there. And what's happened there? Have we called for... We've called for half-time. I was on a counter-attack. I don't even know if there was anyone ahead of Boga. That is a bit annoying, but at least we're winning 2-1. Yeah, both our centre-backs on yellows, but hopefully we can recover and try and keep this scoreline intact, or maybe even add to it. Boga is going to go through, and Boga's just going to shoot. And oh, Boga's got the ball again, and he's missed. And he should not be missing there. He was way too close to goal, and that is pretty shocking from Boga. I know that Kabak now through. Kabak puts the ball over to Ismaila Sarr, and Ismaila Sarr cannot be caught, I don't think, by the man. Passes that into Calvert-Lewin, and that's it, guys. That's 3-1. That is the cushion that we needed in this game. Calvert-Lewin pulls away from the defender. And adds again to his goal tally, and that's what we need, guys. We've had the losses. I can't remember what it even was. It was probably like 3 losses and the draw in 5 games, I think, and we need to try and pick things up against this Palace side, and I think we have done, or at least are on the right track for doing so. Calvert-Lewin 24 goals in the Prem, and now we've just got to try and hold on to our lead. Our hose down the wing, and I think Lunin's going to catch that fairly well. He does. He's going to throw that over to Ismaila Sarr, down to Loftus-Cheek. Loftus-Cheek over to Calvert-Lewin, who has got a decent bit of pace on him. Is Calvert-Lewin now going to be the one to cross it in? He is, to Boga, who hits the crossbar again, guys. And Boga, unfortunately. I wanted him to get his first goal back from injury, but unfortunately could not do so. And that'll be it, guys. 3-1, a nice way to bounce back for the end of this episode against Crystal Palace. If you guys did enjoy this episode, please be sure to leave a like. Hopefully we can get back on winning ways now that we have had that fairly comfortable win. Be sure to subscribe as well for FIFA 21 content. More and more episodes coming this week for sure, as well as Chelsea content, football content, Fantasy Premier League content as well. We do it all, guys. Leave your comments down below as well as to what you'd like to see. I hope you will have a nice day, and I'll see you next time.